Today we are going to see 4 stitches. We are going to see, I'm going to show you because I just embroidered them. We are going to see the wiped circle here, the sheaf stitch here, the chain stitch over there, and the cable chain stitch. I'm going to embroider all the stitches with the red thread, so it will be better for you to see stitches by the video. We are going to start. First of all, I'm going to take my fabric. On va faire un petit zoom. We are going to add the name of the stitch in the screen in English and also in French. So if you want to learn a little bit French, you can do with me also. So let's go. Here we have 5 straight stitches, and for this stitch you can make an odd or even number of straight stitches. It doesn't matter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can write some comments if you want to say hello or something. You just have to put your comments, okay? And I can see you. So now you immerse the needle just near from the center. You bring to the front between the 2 straight stitches as close as possible to the center. Then we are going to embroider with the other side of the needle to avoid damage the threads. So you have to go above the previous stitches and pass under this one and pass under the next one. It means you go under 2 stitches. And the tension is very, very important. The direction and the tension. So you need to go outside and to you. I'm going to make the first one, and I will explain you why the direction is very important. So you continue with the same way. Oops. Sometimes it's not easy to keep the embroidery on the screen. I need to be very careful to be on the center. Okay, I want to explain you why the direction is very important. Look, on this one you can see to prevent the stitches from overlapping over there, okay, you have to pull outwards and come back inwards, so the small turns over there of the thread will be placed next to each other, not overlapping. Do you understand what I say? Please tell me, it's very important. You can write on the Facebook. I can't see you. We don't have any comments?
No comments.
No comments. So we continue like that. And you continue until we can't see anymore the previous stitches. Is it okay for everybody? Let me know if you understand. So you go over and pass under the 2. Now I think you can see that all stitches are very close together. I'm going to make more zoom like that. I hope it's okay for you. So you continue in the same way. One more. I think we can make about 3 or 4 more turns. You can see? We can see the star over there. It's so pretty. I love these stitches. This stitch. Is there somebody who works with me right now? Do you embroider or just to see? Allez, one more.
Attention.
You can see, we have some place to pass, you see? So until you have place, you can continue. Okay, I'm going to stop now. So to remove this stitch, you just need to go here, you go down, turn your work, and waving under the stitching on the back, you can pass approximately 3 or 4 inside under 4 stitches, and when you're finished you just need to cut the thread, and you can see the little star. So you have here 5 straight stitches. Over there, this is the same one. But if you want to add some more stitches at the beginning, you can do it also. You can do what you want, in fact, it depends. But look, this one, with only 5 straight stitches at the beginning. And what you can see, I just add a chain stitch after. I'm going to explain you how to do the chain stitch after. It allows you to hide if we can see a little bit the stitch over there, and it's so cute. Let me show you something about this stitch, because we have a different technique also. You know, we have another group on the Sunka page. Il y a quelque chose? With the notebook. Just, je vais enlever le zoom. Voilà. We have some videos to learn all stitches, but we have this one, and I would like to show you that you can also change the color. you can start with one color, the red one, and j'ai besoin de netteté, s'il te plaît. And you can change, you see? Sorry, just some, yes. During when you embroider, you can change the color. So if you want it, you make 2 turns or 3 turns with one color and change it. Voilà. So this is the white bird circle. In English, you can find this stitch with the name also spider web back stitch. Okay, so let's go for the next one if you want. And now we are going to see the shift stitch over there. For this stitch, you need 1 color or 2 colors. I think it's better with 2. It's so cute with 2 colors. I'm just going to take some tea and I come back. Sorry. Okay. So, Karim, just say we have some comments, but for the moment I can't see the comments. And they are in Japanese. So, Shiyo, you can answer to the comments probably. Alors, let's go for the shift stitch. Et tu sais pourquoi je les vois pas? Okay. Probably we are looking for to see your comments, but just 1 moment, please. So place the draw on the center also. And take the thread, prepare the thread as I show you later. So it means j'ai plus de lumière, l'écran est là. So sorry, it means the 2 extremities over there and the loop over there. Okay? This is a very, very easy stitch to do, and I'm going to show you. So let's start. You immerse the needle over there. On peut essayer de voir pourquoi je vois pas les commentaires. Okay. So you immerse the needle here. And you go down very close where you emerge. You go on the back. C'est pas S-H-E-A-T, c'est un F à la fin, Karine, le point. You go inside the loop. We have a small error on the name in English. It is a shift stitch. Look, I have a problem with my threads. So you need to cut. You see, I have a problem also. So just take off this thread, the thread cut. So I just need to take off and to repeat. Sorry. I take a new thread. So, immerse the needle, go down, and pass inside the loop. Shio, if there is some comments I need to answer, you can take out the mute and ask me. Huh? Don't hesitate. So look, you go down.
There was a nice comment, and they said, it's nice to start with the circle on the back side so that it's gonna finish clean.
Cool.
On the back side.
Yes.
That's what they said. So
Yeah.
I replied to it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. So let's
皆
start.
さんもクリステルに質問どんどんしてあげてくださいね。何かうまくできましたら、ハートとかいいねとか押していただけるとクリステルちょっと緊張してるんで喜ぶと思います。お願いします。Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So you emerge just here and don't follow the draw. You go directly here on the left, on the right side, and we are going to embroidering 3 straight stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Up. Just let me show you with more view, like that. Okay, so don't follow the draw, okay? So, and what you can do is you can go directly with the red color on this one. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for the last one. It's a very fast stitch, so we can do together. 1, 2, 3, and we are going to remove with the red threads and prepare another one with another color. So on the back, I have a small problem, so voila. You can remove by slide under previous stitches. 1, 2, 3, and what you can do is pass inside the loop and you cut. And now with another color, I prepared my thread before because it's not very easy to put always the thread inside the needle. So you prepare in the same way the two extremities and the loop on the other side. And what we are going to do is to fix the other color, waving inside previous stitches, and you pass under like that. So right now what you have to do is to immerse the needle on the right side. This is the left of the central stitch. Then you pass below the first one. Then over the others two. Just wait, sorry. You see, over. Then you pass the needle below the third one and you insert the needle on the right of the central stitch. I'm going to repeat. And you pull. Okay? So let's go for the second one. You emerge on the left of the central one. Yes, okay. You pass under the first one. You can see I use the other extremity of the needle. You pass under the first one and you pass over, and what you can do is, look, you pass under the third one and go down on the right side of the central one. Is it okay for everybody? Ok, super. Tu vois les commentaires?
Je les vois toi aussi.
Ah, okay, I can see your comments now. Right, thank you. Allez, the last one. You go here, you pass. This is very easy and so cute. So the name in French, if you want to learn French with me, is le point de blé ou le point de gerbe. Look, and that's all. So now you need to remove. You go on the back and you pass under the previous stitches. So you can see that I'm going directly from one stitch to the other one on the back. I can do that because the fabric allows me to do it. Because if the fabric is white, be careful because you can see the thread on the back fabric, okay? So in this case, if the fabric is white, just stop your thread for each stitches. Okay, so I would like to show you, so yes, you can see them. In the notebook, hop, on va enlever de la netteté, et zoom. You can see it on the third page over there, you see? So you can change the color, you can, it's better to use two colors in fact. So you have one line in red with the small stitch in white and the contrary on the second line. Okay, so let's go for the third one. Just a little tea for me. If you have some question, don't hesitate.
Shio répond.
Yes, perfect, Shio. You make a good job. You answer. Okay, so let's go for the chain stitch. For the chain stitch, we need to use one double thread. The chain stitch is worked from top to bottom. It means you can turn your fabric, and I didn't say, but it's very important. In fact, try to place this part on the top, because it can, comment on dit déranger? It can disturb you when you embroider. So you put the hoop. You can make the good tension with this part. and you take your threads.
Et tu feras un zoom.
Yes, I'm going to make, oops, the zoom. So in this fabric, you can see we have a small loop. Usually, I just draw a line. It means you can make the distance you prefer. But here we are going to follow this draw. And for the people who want to know the name of the stitch in French, the chaîne stitch is point de chaînette. Allez, let's go. On va faire un peu de netteté, s'il te plaît. Yes. So, you emerge at the beginning. Go down. And pass under. We are going to do the first one. So let's go here, just at the beginning. And I'm going to tell you a tip for a lot of stitches I use. If you, what is very important for a lot of stitch is to put always the thread under your left thumb. It gives you the good tension and the good direction. It's very important. So take the thread under the left thumb. You go in the same inside the last hole and emerge at the end. And the needle, look, is above the thread, you see? And gently you pull the thread through like that. And the good tension is just when you can see the thread, click, click. The tension is enough. Sorry?
Not too hard.
Yes, don't pull too hard. That's right? Okay. So we are going to make the second one right now. The thread under the left thumb. And now you go inside the loop and emerge at the end of this loop. Is it okay for everybody? Don't pull too strong and continue. So with the draw on this fabric, you can see they are large. But it's easier to learn, in fact. Up. 3 more. Inside the loop, emerge. And the last one. What you need to know to remove this stitch, it's only you need to go down after the last stitch and in the direction of the line. It means you make a very small stitch after, and to remove it you just have to slide under 3 previous stitches and you cut. Alors, so at your home you need to do the second one like that, okay? And what I want to show you on the notebook, on the French embroidery notebook, it's we have a lot of manners way to make the chain stitch, and I'm going to show you. You can see here it's only line, a very easy line, and here this is the same one, but you start from the center and you turn. And but we learned in the video of the other group all those stitches this week, so you can have a look if you want to see. We can wipe them. This is a chain stitch also. This is the magical chain stitch with two colors, the zigzag chain stitch. And we are going to see now the cab chain stitch. It's not very easy, but you need to make step by step and all will be okay. Allez, let's go for the next one. The last one. Just to have a look, you see? It's here. So you take one more double thread.
Christel?
Yes?
There is one question that when it's finished, you don't go through the loop, but just a cut.
Yes, no, not inside the loop, just after. I'm going to make a big zoom. Okay.
Okay.
Tu peux faire de la netteté, Karim? Look, to remove, you see, I just go outside the last one. Okay, just outside. Is it the good, did I understand what you asked me, Shio? Is it okay? Okay. So let's go for the last one. Hi, Kshan. I hope everything is okay for everybody. So to make this stitch, you need the hoop on the table. Tu peux me faire de la vidéo, de la netteté?
Ouais, mais tu vas lever et donc du coup, on va la faire la netteté. Elle te répond. Hein.
Okay, perfect. So we are going, it's work from top to bottom also, sorry. So place.
On entend chier.
Yes, place the hoop and we are going to start. So you emerge. Shio, you can mute if you want, because we can hear everything, so you can mute if you want, please. So you emerge just here. Go down. And pass under. So the first one is exactly the same of the last one. So we are going to make a chain stitch. So you keep the thread, you go inside the same hole and you emerge, but look, you need to emerge inside the loop, not really at the end. because we have a very small straight stitch after, okay? So you place your hoop in the table, on the table, sorry, and you wrap the thread around the needle. It means, look, you put the thread here, make a wrap, and you go down just at the beginning of the second loop. Now what you need to do is to pull the thread lower on the fabric. We have a problem, a small problem of connection. Je vais continuer quand même. So I'll continue. Hein? Then you emerge just at the end of the second one. You put the thread here, you go inside, lower the thread on the fabric, and you emerge. We have a small problem on connection, but I think it's okay right now. And don't worry, because after you can see the video on the Facebook page, okay? One more. You put the needle, the thread, sorry, on the needle. You make a small wrap. You go down at the beginning. You pull the thread on the fabric. Then you emerge. And don't pull too much. And don't forget to make this. It's very important. It's not very easy, I know. You need to practice a little bit. Oops, look, I made a mistake. I make a mistake. Up. One more. Okay. Yeah, sometimes we have a connection problem because a lot of people use, as probably in Japan, the connection this time. Up. And the last one. Oops. And to finish, to remove it, just make a small stitch after. Turn your work and pass under the previous stitches. So I prefer when you don't pull too many, because you can see the small circle on the notebook here. I pull a little bit too many, so it's a little bit different. You see, but you do what you want. In fact, that's all. We saw the four stitches today. For the next session, we